Good morning, everyone. The day after eating too much for the holidays. Look at this fabulous, can you see it? It's a very pretty street. And here I am near the place that I'm staying with all these wonderful flowers and a wonderful, I'm going to walk you in, a wonderful fountain. Very pretty. And I wanted to have a discussion with you this morning. We all have areas where we're really good at and areas which are more challenging. And I want to tell you, for me, eating is one of the places that I'm challenged with. I see everybody else cooking and making wonderful food, and I have been a workaholic for way too long, and am not so good at cooking. I'm okay, but I need to practice on that. I need to practice videoing, YouTubing. So any advice you all have on that, that would be great too. I want to tell you I am really good at organizing family and work success. So those are really what I'm strong at, and people come to me and ask me for a lot of advice on that stuff. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Also, I would like to remind you that it's so very important now to be able, if you have kids, to start showing your kids places where there is abundance and safety and things that they can aspire to if they're people that really enjoy good-looking landscaping, good stuff, being able to get stores with quality items versus going and get the cheapest. Now, it is also important that you watch your budget. So it's a delicate balance, but you as the parent you're the one that can teach them about the balance of being able to do that successfully. And if you're listening to this show, I know you appreciate abundance, so you'll be able to be the perfect one advising them on that. I had an old friend reach out to me, and hopefully he's watching, and it was so wonderful. He's a very kind and caring friend that I haven't talked to in a very long time, and I wish him all the best. I also want to thank Miss Wendy for sending these eyeglass holders, because I kept saying, oh, where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? So this glasses is all new to me, and they're really adorable. So thank you very much. And the woman who also said glasses aren't just for old people, which in my family, I guess that's mostly when the glasses come is when you're older, but you are right. So I'll be young at heart and still have glasses. So thank you for pointing that out. All right, so I asked my daughter this morning, what is it that you think I should talk to everyone about today? And what she said was, now take into account she's 25 now, and she's been very lucky in her life. She's a professional athlete as a hobby, and then she's also working in an industry where it's potential that she makes a lot of income as well. So she's been very lucky, but she also attributes some of that to being able to look at her resume year after year and watch it grow. And so it brings a confidence in our kids to start to do resumes with your volunteer work on them, their work on them, I should say, and you just start accumulating those. If they do a little bit every year, we had thousands of hours by the time they're 20 and ready to go out and get a job. And so volunteer work, athleticism, the teams they were on, if they were on any teams that were really successful. Last year she garnered a Celtics championship ring because she helped out. I'm not going to tell you what she did, but she helped out the Celtics with some of their stuff. Alrighty, and then also, if you know they want to go into a certain industry, you can take and start introducing them to maybe either classes for young kids. So for example, I know Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kawasaki has a cash flow for kids, and also he has a comic book for kids. He has a book for Rich Kid, Poor Dad, I think. I don't know what the name of it is, but he has a book that you can get for younger people and teenagers. So if they're interested in finance and learning about money and learning how to be independently wealthy instead of part of the system where you have to go to work every single day, that will get them starting in a independent way of thinking, and it explains very well how you can get yourself out of a system so that you're in charge of your own time and success. Now, he also has a book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, that's for adults. And if you haven't read that, that should be one of the things you should read as soon as possible on your journey to more financial abundance, if that's what you're committed to. All right, I guess that's it for today. I always talk your ear off, so I'll stop now and ask you to please subscribe. It helps me out if you can subscribe. I thank you in advance for doing that. And also, if you like the video, to like and comment. I know some people have spoken to me individually and said they don't like to comment directly on to the video, but I appreciate all you going with me on my journey, the start of my new journey, and speaking with all you fun people on YouTube. So thank you so much for coming to see me. I really value all your input and the time that you take to watch and comment and teach me about having glass holders and being able to be hands-free. And I need next to tackle the microphone issue. So there's a lot of stuff to learn, and we're all learning all the time. And some of us have more challenging things to learn than microphones. So I want to say a little prayer for those who are up against really, really challenging things in their lives. And we adore you and just want to inspire you to keep going in life. Okay, big hugs, and thank you again for coming to see me. I really appreciate it. And I love being able to have you all speak with me and interact with me as well. Okay, I'll try and get back to you tonight or tomorrow. Let's see what adventures I can get myself trapped into today. Thanks, bye-bye.